everyone, the virtual investor here. And today I want to go over a rebuttal of Reventure Consulting's big video on shadow inventory. Okay. Before I dive in here, make sure you click on the subscribe button and hit bell notifications to get notified whenever we put out a new video. So let's talk about the first thing. He's talking about the 15 million seasonally owned or second or third properties owned by individuals out there. So he goes into different markets. And example markets he goes into are Naples, where I'm from, Naples, Florida, where 25% of the homes owned are vacant or seasonal. They're not really vacant. They're vacant different times of the year, right? A lot of people go there sometime between October and May, sometimes multiple months, sometimes the whole time, sometimes just a few weeks here and there, and they're back and forth quite often, right? These are secondary homes. Most of these homes are bought with cash or have been bought, say, over the past 5 years or so with very, very low interest rates, mortgage rates. The other markets he's going into are Bozeman, Montana, Colene, Idaho, Kalispell, Montana, Bend, Oregon, and Miami, Florida. All those markets have the same thing in common. These are all markets where people have vacation homes, whether it's ski homes, lake homes, or beach houses, which is the case for Miami and in Naples, Florida, where a lot of people are there just there seasonally. Obviously, during the summertime, even I come north, so my house sits vacant for different times of the year, so we could fall into that seasonally vacant as well, that 25%. But it's truly not the case. So are these homes going to be let go if there is a downturn in the market? Well, let's talk about a lot of different factors that would lead them to being sold or not being sold. So if the market goes into turmoil and you have all kinds of issues and people need to sell and get things quick, are you going to sell real estate first? No. The reason you're not going to is because real estate is illiquid. It takes too long to sell a property. You're not selling a property in a day or a week. Usually it's going to take at least 30 days, 45 days, 60 days, in a lot of cases 90 days from beginning to end of a sale of real estate. So you're not going to sell that. The first thing you'll end up selling is your stocks. If you have cryptocurrencies, you'll sell your cryptocurrencies, anything liquid, bonds, anything very liquid if you need to get to cash quickly. The second reason you wouldn't be selling these properties is most people have either refinanced them at very low, record low interest rates, or purchased them, a lot of them say over the past 5 years, which had very, very low interest rates. So are you going to sell a property with very low interest rates, that which is truly an asset for you? Like my home, I won't ever sell it. The reason I won't sell it is because I have 3% mortgage on it. I will never get money that cheap again. Odds are I will never get money that cheap again. So why would I ever sell it? I could rent that and cash flow it and have it be an asset for me for forever. So he's talking about people needing to sell their properties. They wouldn't, first of all sell at the same time. That's not going to happen. He was talking about a 10% number of people selling properties. It's just not going to happen, right? 10% of these people are not going to be forced to sell their properties. Again, not all at the same time, which would then flood the market with inventory. And you're not talking about a big amount of inventory. You're talking about 5 million second and third homes. So not enough to put shock to the market. The biggest things that would put shock to the market, obviously, job losses. We go into a big recession, the prolonged recession. It could go into a depression type thing. That'd be the only case for people selling these. And most of the people that own these properties, especially as vacation homes, they don't need that money. They can usually withstand and hold out for a period of time, much longer period of time than your average Joe. So again, these properties are not the at-risk ones. I just wanted to clarify that and get in that. Reventure Consulting does a great job on our channel giving great information, but it's a little more on the negative side. Doom and gloom sells, right? And I'm not going to give you too much doom and gloom on this channel. I just want to give you the information and the facts. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next video.